Howdy. Welcome to Down Home Gaming with Andrew. Today I want to share with you an arcade game that I really enjoyed when I was young. It's one of my favorites. It's Pengo, which was made by Sega. It was released in 1982. Very simple concept, yet challenging. Very colorful. You play as a penguin battling creatures called snow bees. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Pengo is a simple game. The only object is to crush the snow bees with the ice and diamond blocks. The diamond blocks are indestructible, while the ice blocks can be broken down by either the penguin or the snow bees. I always liked the opening arcade cinematics. You didn't see a lot of them in games from the early 80s. So I think we'll watch it for a little bit. Got a bunch of penguins and snow bees frolicking under the southern lights. If you line up 3 diamond blocks, you get a lot of bonus points. If you line them up away from the wall, you get 10,000. If you line them up against the wall, you only get 5,000. Alright, so I got 10,000 points for that. Plus 500 for completing a level in 49 seconds. When you go after the diamond blocks, your time tends to suffer a little bit, because you only have 60 seconds in which to win if you want to get a bonus for time. Seconds. And a nice little rendition of Ode to Joy, Beethoven. A lot of what I know about classical music I learned from video games, since they use a lot of public domain soundtracks. However, the music that plays during the main game is called popcorn, and I believe it is actually still under copyright, if I'm not mistaken. Sega is aware of that, or if they did get the license to the song for the game. Okay. If I play this right, I can get the bonus. Yep. Alright, so trying to see if I can take out one of the snow bees on the way to get the bonus. And the last snow bee will make a beeline for the corner and disappear. So I only got 10 points for time because I spent all the time getting the diamond blocks lined up. Path to getting the diamond blocks. That sound meant I got an extra life, which is awarded at 30,000 points. As long as none of the snow bees destroys that diamond block, then points. Plus I crushed another couple of snowbees. You get bonus points for crushing multiple snowbees. That one was already near the corner, so it escaped. No matter. Almost want to hum that tune, it's so catchy. Pac-Man popularized those kind of between level cinematics. Alright, got an easy path to get to the bonus. Sometimes the game makes it really easy to get the bonus. Alright, there we go. Phil just 1 second short of getting 1,000 points. I may have to go to speed this time. Oh, the snow bees won't destroy the eggs that have any blocks that have eggs in them, so. Be careful because the AI is actually sometimes pretty tricky. Get a decent time bonus this time. Yeah, just 1 second short of getting 2,000. And that was my first life loss. Sometimes the snow bees can come on you faster than you expect. Bonus this time. Oh dear. Part of it's that there are now 4 snowbees at a time. Odds are a little bit against me. But I do have a good shot at getting the bonus here. Alright, another 10,000. really clear shot to the bonus, but Snowbees are a lot more aggressive now. Screw out some of these Snowbees. See if I can at least make it to 100,000. Enemies are getting a lot more aggressive and faster, looks like. At that point, you can't really afford to stand still. Okay, but 90,000 isn't too bad. So, put my missions in here. And ladies and gentlemen, the 1982 Sega Classic Pengo. Unfortunately, it's kind of hard to find nowadays. It was really common back in the day. It was ported to every system, and there were a lot of clones. I think the most recent port of Pengo was a Game Gear version. It was never released outside Japan. So that was Pengo. It was very popular back in the early 80s. Home versions were released on every major platform under the sun. There was also a PC clone called Pengo, which was spelled with an A. However, other than a Game Gear port which never left Japan, the franchise went dormant after its early 80s debut. But in 2010, Sega released a sequel to the original Pengo on its ring-wide arcade platform, this game was titled Pengo with an exclamation point. It was 8 players and played on a wide screen. And in the next episode, I will show that game to you as well. So, as always, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.